Morning, everybody. It's Black Friday for you.
It's Black Wednesday for us.
It's celebratory Wednesday for us. Here for Tito's Giving. Back by popular demand. I don't even remember what the rules were from a year ago. We were celebrating our second annual Thanksgiving drinking game. This year, though, we are joined by Emily, who will also be partaking in these events. So when we get back from this break, the kickoff of the 8th, we'll start, what's our drinking game called? Thanksgiving drinking game.
Yep, Thanksgiving, Franchgiving drinking game.
Franchgiving. Franchgiving, after the break.
All right, drink every...
Wait, we gotta say we're back.
Oh, we're back.
Hey, hopefully you enjoyed that sped up version of us pouring our drinks. Cassie, as you saw, all vodka, the seltzer water. Oh, you want the bottle? Emily wants the whole bottle.
It in frame.
All right.
It was really bothering me. It was on the edge.
Cool.
Welcome back. All right, what are the rules of this drinking game?
Rules. Every time you laugh at the other person's joke, you drink. So I'm going to be wasted, is what I've learned. Drink every time you say the word franchise in full. Shoot. Okay. Drink every time you reference a franchise person by name that no one knows. Drink
Is
every
Scott
time.
Thompson an example of that?
I feel like everyone knows Scott Thompson.
All right.
At least in this office. Every time you reference a unicorn, I don't
What
really
about
know
the
this.
spelling of Keith Dezicki?
I actually think I could do it.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't spell it. Just go. Keep
Drink
going.
every time you roll your eyes. Every time you say
She just rolled her eyes.
Drink.
Oh, you're drinking. You can't. Can we add one more thing in here? Anytime Emily says something without saying anything,
Like under,
goes,
yeah. Just
like she goes,
okay.
she has to drink.
Great.
Deal?
Deal.
All right.
And then isn't the
Sure.
other one, we're going to time it, right? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
All
we're
right.
doing
So
this.
we're going to have to drink every time we make one of our little segments go over a minute.
Oh, thank God. All right, let's do a cheers to kick off our drinking game. Also,
Cheers.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi, guys.
Also, Cassie, today has other purpose or meaning.
Does it? What is it?
It is actually my birthday. Not
Today.
when we're filming.
Oh, on Friday. Yeah,
Right.
I thought it was on Friday.
It's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Nick.
Cheers to me.
HBD.
See this? Many years ago, I would have said, ugh. And today,
And now here you are,
I say delicious.
drinking before 10 o'clock in the morning.
It is 9:55 a.m. here in Chicago, and I'm drinking straight vodka. Let's kick this off.
Cool. Fantastic.
You got that timer ready?
1 minute on the
Here
clock.
we go.
Okay. And I can't say the word in full. Okay, so if you're a franchisor that is thinking about hiring a PR firm, there is a great new recent article in Entrepreneur that details they speak with different brands, different agencies of what you should know if you're hiring a PR firm.
You know what? I like that article.
I know.
First of all, thank you to Philippe
Yes.
for his kind words. I forget what the quote is, but there's an incredible quote in there. Do you know what it is?
It makes his heart jump.
Something like that. His jump, skip a beat or something.
Yeah.
When he thinks about us. So
Yeah.
appreciate that. But thank you, Entrepreneur, for recognizing the best agency in franchising.
All right, Fran Leverty.
Wait,
Oh, you said it.
is it franchising? You got to call me out on these things.
I'm gonna forget. Well, it's just that word. It's not franchising. I wasn't
Oh.
gonna call you on that. Whatever. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Fran Leverty. So, your company's culture obviously has the ability to make or break it, regardless of whether or not you're in this industry or another. So I have to drink because I said I'm just gonna count it because I'm probably gonna say this a lot.
Wait, was it one of the things?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna be screwed.
You wanna
Is what
drink?
I'm.
you're going to make us go over a minute and make us all drink.
Carrie Luxan has a new column on 1851 where she talks about the 2 questions that you can ask if you want to change your company's culture. It's a way to help turn things around, so I highly recommend checking it out.
Check it out.
Great. Fresh money. So
No. Wait.
did Emily
I
say
just saw it
something
in the mix.
without?
She went, oh, yeah, there it is. There's a drink for Emily. All right, go ahead.
All right. Fresh money. So franchising is all about support, and that includes on the brand side of the industry, there are a lot of suppliers that are out there that are ready and willing to help you out in terms of how you're going to make that fresh money. So as a part of our annual list issue, we rounded up 10 top suppliers in the franchising space. This list is particularly for business service brands. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. That's 3 drinks because I said 3 times in the middle of that.
Oh, a chugger.
Yep, it's 10 a.m. Okay.
Do I have anything else I need to say on that topic?
Do you?
I will say
gross.
it is also the one. What's wrong? My breath?
I don't like vodka.
Oh, great. This is not good. This is also the 1-year anniversary of Come Over Here.
Drink.
You too.
Well, you go over. It's not my fault you went over.
You didn't give us a warning. It's a 1-year
Next
anniversary
time.
of the Come Over Here Scott Thompson. So
Oh, yeah.
it's Come Over. Dude,
I like it. I
Oh,
didn't
is
realize
it?
it was an anniversary.
it was. Don't you remember that? It was a year ago.
How was that?
Isn't that crazy? We used
Yeah,
to
we
film
were over there.
Yeah, lots changed.
So much change. All right. You're Frant this week.
Yeah.
So do the numbers 40, 42, and 70 mean anything to you guys out there? Your argument is that they should. Do you remember why? Marketing.
Yes, I do. No, tell me.
Tell me more.
There was a reason.
They're in restaurant marketing.
Oh, yeah.
For people to come back, 40% are going to come back if it's successful. Of those second 10 people, 42% are going to come back if it's consistent. Then the number will jump to 70.
Get it right 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that comment.
Yeah.
Man, I wrote that a long time
You
ago.
did write it a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I think oftentimes, you're welcome, marketers, responsibility of sales is placed on the marketing department. The reality is, marketers get people in for that first experience. Operators keep them there for a long time. So if your operations are crap, then all the marketing in the world is not going to, that lipstick on the pig is not going to work. I got the warning coming. I'm done talking.
Frant over.
Damn.
Fran over.
All right, franching forward. You're going to have to help me with this name because it's sports. Indianapolis Colts, the running back who is working with Bojangles. His name is, I'm so sorry. You're not going to help me out, are you? You're going to make me say it. Naheem? Naheim? I don't know. He's a running back for the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm just going to call out. She's
She's
laughing at her
laughing.
own joke. I
She
think
better
needs
be
a drink.
drinking.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah.
The rule is that you laugh at the other person's joke. I'm allowed to think that I'm
She just
hilarious.
made
His
a
silence
joke.
was probably a joke.
Yeah. And she just made a joke about you laughing at yourself that you laughed at.
Guys, I hate you both.
I'll stay with you. I like this.
Sure.
All right.
Solidarity.
Thank you. Much
Team.
appreciated. Team effort. I'm really asking a lot of you guys here.
Yep, so dude on the Colts.
He spent his bye week working for Bojangles because he eventually wants to own 5 of the brand's locations because he's a huge fan.
Screw the clock. Let me just say this. Awesome.
It's my fault that we went over.
Awesome thing. I mean, look, you have a bye week, and this is starting to be a trend in many professional sports where they take off season. There was a guy that played for the New York Giants baseball team.
No, it's not.
Checking.
It's football.
There's both.
Who
I have a sweatshirt for them.
who
That's how I know.
interned at the Howard Stern show during the off season because he wanted to understand broadcasting. Brandon Marshall, who played for the Bears for a little bit, is now on the Saints. He works for one of the football programs in off weeks. So there's guys that commit to their craft because they realize that whatever sport they're in, there is going to be an expiration date. Mm-hmm. So here's a guy, you don't know his name. I'm sure you could name a running back somewhere, who sees the future. He's not going to be in the NFL forever. He appreciates that he's there now. He's going to build up some assets, and he's going to figure out where to put them. So franchising is a great place for the athlete. Here are my few bullet points. One, for the franchisor, convince the athlete to open in their college market. The reality is, unless you're Drew Brees or you're Peyton Manning, your celebrity status was not ever as high as it was when you were in college. Therefore, you get automatic buy-in from the college community who is still really built around alumni. So open up and convince them to open up in your college market. 2, if they are a superstar, the chances are they are used to getting whatever they wanted for their entire career. Their ring was kissed. If you don't understand that you're working with someone who got their ring kissed when they were in professional sports, you're going to set up for misaligned expectations. That's going to create frustration with you and with new franchisee. Understand who you're dealing with. So if they're used to getting everything and your brand is set up where you're like, you go do everything, it's not going to work. The Peyton Manning situation with Papa John's, rest in peace, was that they basically managed the process for him. They gave him stores and he collected revenue. Same with Troy Aikman with a Wingstop. So the point is, understand who you're working with, that they might not be perfect franchise operators. There's a reason veterans are so good at operating franchises, because they are system-based. You hand them the playbook as someone in the military, you follow it perfectly. That's what you have to do, or else you're scolded. You can see all the movies. I'm not a military person, but you can see that it's true. There's a reason they're good at it. Now, you would think the same would be for athletes because they follow a playbook. But the reality is a lot of them don't follow the damn playbook, and that causes some of the issues, and that's why there's only one team that usually stands out. It's the team that has the most standouts. So if you want a Super Bowl ring, Gary Brackett, then you're probably going to be pretty good at operating a business. So love this. Love that you have a guy that's saying, let me go understand the business model in my time off, and it seems to be working. So great story. I'm off this. Oh, you did.
You're like a million minutes off.
A billion minutes off. Fine.
Actually, it was more like 3.
It's actually not that bad. All right, my Fran Funny is for you this week, Emily, because we talked about it last week. You're already going to know the punchline.
Oh, I do. We should make Nick try it then.
Great.
Great. What does Miley Cyrus eat for Thanksgiving? Can I laugh at my own joke? Even though I didn't make this up.
It's kind of easy.
For someone who loves Miley Cyrus, for the record, here goes. I apologize for this statement. Miley Cyrus and I share the same birthday. The fact that I know that is horrible.
Do you really?
My best friend does too.
Right, so there's 3 of us.
In the world, just 3.
Wrecking ball of turkey.
That's not
Close.
bad,
That's not
yeah.
Think about what she does.
Party
dancing.
Think about her dance moves.
I liked
Both of you just laughed. Drink. All I had to do is make a face. I don't know. Tell me the punchline.
Twerky.
Twerky. That's good.
It's my new favorite soundbite. Twerky.
Drink
Drink
again.
again.
All right.
I'll drink too. I'll play.
Oof. All right, for inspiration. So this comes from the 4th and final installment of my interview with Nigel Travis, who's the
Nice job
executive
on that, by
chairman
the
of
way.
Dunkin'. Thanks.
I enjoyed
That's
that.
great.
Thanks. He was super nice. So this is him on being successful in today's work environment. He says, I think you have to start with yourself. You challenge everything you do. What are your working habits? How can you improve? How can you become more productive? How can you know more? Got to ask yourself the tough questions, guys.
America runs on Dunkin'.
If they let you in.
If they let you in.
I'm worth the drink for
It's
that.
tough to get in.
Well, I'm going to laugh
I'm
at
gonna
you.
laugh at that, yeah. All
By the way,
right.
you guys are like 9 parts water, 1 part vodka. I am 100% vodka, and you guys are making noise every single time.
I think that it's probably better for me, reputation-wise, to
Fair point.
look like I'm
point.
struggling with this. If it was wine, I just have like the bottle. Like, yeah. Okay. Anyway,
We debated it. We debated whether we were going to
did.
do wine this year, but
we decided that 10 a.m. is vodka
it's
drinking time.
10:06, so.
All right.
All right.
Frenemies versus Frans.
Yep.
So I'll leave this up to you as to whether or not it's frenemy or friend, but Burger King, they're getting in on Black Friday. So they have this new site called Whopper Shopper, and they're giving people access to a lot of banner ads for other brands. And then if you make a purchase through this site, they're taking that referral money and giving it back to you in a form of a Whopper coupon for free. So it's their way of getting involved in Black Friday. It's a stunt, but
That's kind of
Every time you put that,
Right?
every time you put them up there, Every time you put them up there. Every time you
We
talk about Burger King, I'm giving a thumbs down.
I know.
Fire that marketing department.
Hire us instead.
Hire us instead. They already did. We already created
I know, the Flamin' Hot.
Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
I almost swore that was almost bad. But
Screw Burger King.
get it together, guys.
Mickey D's. See that? Man.
I have a comment, but I won't. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Hope it was a great day.
I like the timer in the background of like a sentimental comment. Cheers.
See you later. Cheers.